you love me if you can't even prove it? A heart that is empty, vacated a feeling, deserted of emotions with this pain that you're dealing. You're the tragedy I've come to know, but I can't let you go. This sorrow takes its toll and I feel lost, searching for the answer at any cost. Tear me apart, you spin me out on the high horse that you mount. I'm dying for your sins upon this fucking cross. Empty and broken, void of emotion. Spit out your lies, the snake has spoken. Force a smile, grit your teeth, hide your faults, don't skip a beat. You're the tragedy I've come to know, but I can't fucking let you go. This sorrow takes its toll and I feel lost, searching for the answer at any cost. Tear me apart, you spin me out on the high horse that you mount. I'm dying for your sins upon this fucking cross. Break from them back, call off the shelter, burn the bridge, release the pressure. Build the walls and shine the treasure, step on the ties and take them better endeavor. Break from them back, call off the shelter, burn the bridge, release the pressure. Build the walls and shine the treasure, step on the ties and take them better endeavor. You're the tragedy I've come to know, time to let you fucking go. This sorrow takes its toll and I feel lost, searching for the answer at any cost. Tear me apart, you spin me out on the high horse that you mount. I'm dying for your sins upon this fucking crossing cross. Let you go, let you go, let you go. Fucking go, I'm gone. Let you go, let's never let you fucking go. Out on the high horse that you mount. I'm dying for your sins upon this fucking cross. Lost the shelter, burn the bridge, release the pressure. With the walls secure the treasure, separate the dark, achieve a better endeavor. I'm breaking more than you know. I'm shaking from head to toe. Release me from under your spell. It's dragging me back to hell. What you see is what you get. What I saw still makes me sick. Throw me in the pit with the fire that you lit. Tear me open one last time. I say I'm fine, but that's a lot. Leave me behind, leave me behind. Rip, rip my heart out one last time. Watch my blood pour out like wine. Leave me behind, leave me behind. I'm broken, chalk line me on the floor. Dismantled and washed up on the shore. Deserted, you left me for dead. Alerted, every red flag in my head. What you see is what what you get. What I saw still makes me sick. Throw me in the pit with the fire that you lit. Tear me open one last time. I say I'm fine, but that's a lie. Leave me behind, leave me behind. Rip my heart out one last time. Watch my blood pour out like wine. Leave me behind, leave me behind. What you see is what you get. 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 Can't get you out of my head. You lit the fire instead. Can't get a reason to live in the pit you left me for dead. Tear me open one last time. I say I'm fine, but that's a lie. Leave me behind, leave me behind. Rip my heart out one last time. Watch my blood pour out like wine. Leave me behind, leave me behind. What you see is what you get. What I saw still makes me sick. Throw me in the pit, but I will not submit. What you see is what you get. On your grave is where I spit. Throw you in the fire, yeah, the same one that you let leave you behind. Oh, leave you behind. Oh, yeah, leave you behind. Oh, leave you behind. Oh, yeah. I'm tired of the one-sided conversation. I'm tired of this constant mental isolation. Waiting for a change, but I'm so sick of waiting. They say patience is a virtue, but I need communication. Nothing gets through to you. I only want the best for us. Gave you all I had, but all you do is break that trust. Every second wasted, every plea ignored. If the heart doesn't beat, then it's time to cut the cord. Just put me out of my misery. It's hard to see without the light that you gave me. Knock me down back onto my knees. The light starts to fade as my demons take me. They take me and they take me away from what we could never be. They take me and they take me. Put me out of my misery. A world falls apart in a collision of the heart. Till death do us part, we were doomed from the start. Staring at the ceiling, look for a deeper meaning. Ask me how I'm feeling, yeah, this hell looks real appealing. Every second wasted, every plea ignored. If the heart doesn't beat, then it's time to cut the cord. Just put me out of my misery. It's hard to see without the light that you gave me. Knock me down back onto my knees. The light starts to fade as my demons take me. They take me and they take me away from what we could never be. They take me and they take me. Put me out of my misery. Toss your halo, clip your wings. You're not an angel, you're a demon pulling strings. From your hate I shall descend, but it's too late, I've been condemned. Condemned in your light, condemned in my heart, condemned in my fight, condemned in this curse. Condemned in your light, condemned in my heart, condemned in my fight, condemned in this curse. Just put me out of my misery. It's hard to see without the light that you gave me. Knock me down back onto my knees. The light starts to fade as my demons take me. They take me and they take me away from what we could never be. They take me and they take me. Put me out of my misery. not the cure, just added to the misery of the chaos I endure. Feeling torn and cast aside within your lies and your disguise. Let this darkness be my guide to traverse your soulless eyes. Lost the light in your temptation, lift this curse you plague me with. No salvation from deception, my heart now lies in your abyss. This pain is all I have, let me show you how it hurts. Let me leave you with these memories you buried in the dirt. As you bury the truth, I uncover the lies. Now it's time to cut these ties inside this hate. Incinerate. This life I built became my coffin. The pain and doubt is unforgotten. A web of lies you let me caught in. Cause at the core your heart is rotten. Engulfed in flames, fled like a vein. Face the mirror and die your shame. Erase my name, you won't reclaim what property that you became. This pain is all I have, let me show you how it hurts. Let me leave you with these memories you buried in the dirt. As you buried the truth, I uncovered the light. Now it's time to cut these ties inside this hate. Incinerate. Incinerate. Should've covered your tracks, a life a king. Better. You thought I wouldn't find out and see you two together. Soldier dignity for one's own selfish pleasure. Black out the sun and let this hate burn forever. Burn, burn, let this hate burn forever. Burn, burn this hate burn forever. This pain is all I have, let me show you how it hurts. Let me leave you with these memories you buried in the dirt. As you buried the truth, I uncovered the lies. Now it's time to cut these ties inside this hate. Incinerate. Get out to your state, so anticipate what the sins create. You bend to break, let's watch the wake. But in this hate, and incinerate. Incinerate, incinerate. You can burn in this hate, and incinerate. Incinerate. You can burn in this hate, and incinerate. Incinerate. Waking up just to faint, never claimed to be a saint. When demons lure me in, I give in with no restraint. Easy come, easy go, oh how this life became so cold. Got so much more room to grow, instead I reached a brand new low. So tell me, just tell me, what's the point of it all? Blood shines and we're daggers of despair. Each trouble reminder of this burden that I bear. I've been put into submission inside this endless prison. Endless prison. All these memories follow me internally to insanity. They corner me with misery. Disparities now rare to me. Falling in my dreams, waking up to my old screams. Let's just make believe that nothing's as bad as what it seems. So tell me, just tell me, what's the point of it all? Black shines ring with daggers of despair. Each trouble reminder of this burden that I bear. I've been put into submission inside this endless prison. Endless prison. So tell me, just tell me, what's the point of it all? I've been put into submission inside this endless prison. Black shines ring with daggers of despair. Each trouble reminder of this burden that I bear. I've been put into submission inside this endless prison. Black shines ring with daggers of despair. Each trouble reminder of this burden that I bear. I've been put into submission inside this endless prison. Black shines shine with daggers of despair. Each trouble reminder of this burden that I bear. I've been put into submission inside this endless prison. into submission inside this endless prison. What's the point of it all? What's the point of it all? I was born, I was raised inside a shallow grave. Though my body still remains, my mind has slipped away in vain. It's insane how the pain can re-alter the brain. Intrusive thoughts that can't contain the flood of dread that pours like rain. Memories haunting me. Can I be free from this nightmare? It's quite compelling how I've fallen so down, yet my emotions stay bound inside my head as I drown. Yeah, search for a lifeline at the end of my round, as I'm broken on the ground and there's nobody around. Yeah, I feel that it's never ending. Walking off this ledge is certain. I'm looking for the light, but it's not within my sight. Feeling way too weak to fight. Pull the trigger, I just might. Take it all away. In this grave is where I'll lay. Inside my hate is where I'll stay. My suffering put on display. Memories haunting me. Can I be free from this nightmare? It's tempting, never ending. Walking off this ledge is tempting. It's tempting, never ending. Walking off this ledge is tempting. Oh, how I wish I was stronger, but I don't want this life no longer. It's quite compelling how I've fallen so down, yet my emotions stay bound inside my head as I drown. Yeah, search for a lifeline at the end of my round, as I'm broken on the ground and there's nobody around. Yeah, I feel that it's never ending. Walking off this ledge is certain. My hate is where I'll stay. My suffering put on display. It's tempting, never ending. Walking off this ledge is tempting. Oh, how I wish I was stronger. Off this ledge, but I don't want this life no longer. Inside my hate is where I'll stay. My suffering put on display. Tempting, never ending. Walking off this ledge is tempting. It's tempting, never ending. Walking off this ledge is tempting. Break apart and restart my trauma. I've had enough, waiting for your karma. Peace of mind isn't easy to find. If it was, I'd rewind to a time I was fine. Forsake every aspect of me. Watch me bleed, walk away and leave. Peace of mind isn't easy to find. If it was, I'd rewind to a time I was fine. When passions die, you put your head on a pedestal. Your darkest provides a blade that has never dulled. Your mask, I saw the crack as you stabbed me in the back. When tensions rise, you blame it audibly. You harness your back. Make me whole and then let me go. A fate foretold, written in stone. Peace of mind isn't easy to find. If it was, I'd rewind to a time I was fine. Set for me an early grave, betrayed, enslaved to your masquerade. Peace of mind isn't easy to find. If it was, I'd rewind to a time I was fine. When passions die, you put your head on a pedestal. Your darkness provides a blade that is never dull. Your last guy saw the crack as you stabbed me in the back. When tensions rise, you blame me inaudibly. You harness your lies with words so casually. Your last guy saw the crack as you stabbed me in the back. Take the knife deeper for less size. That's my demise. Dig deeper, dig deeper, and internalize cries and claim your prize. Dig the knife deeper, deeper, deeper and deeper. Dig the knife deeper, deeper, deeper and deeper. Peace of mind isn't easy to find. If it was, I'd rewind and take this knife out my spine. When passions die, you put your head on a pedestal. Your darkness provides a blade that is never dull. Your last guy saw the crack as you stabbed me in the back. When tensions rise, you blame me inaudibly. You harness your lies with words so casually. Your last guy saw the crack as you stabbed me in the back. Take the knife deeper for less size. That's my demise. Dig deeper, dig deeper, and internalize cries and claim your prize. Take the knife deeper, deeper, deeper and deeper. Your last guy saw the crack as you stabbed me in the back.
Empty room without you here shares the loneliness that I despair. All these wounds will never heal. They match the scars that I conceal. Forbidden fruit, you took a bite, despite the tragedy that they invite. Whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's all the in-between, I never thought that we would be casualties of each other. Whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's all the in-between, we've fallen so far out of reach. Internally we suffer. It's solitary confinement at its finest for my mindset. It's total isolation, imitating the imitation. I'm coming undone, I'm stuck in the obsolete, becoming unhinged as I grovel at your feet. Forbidden fruit, you took a bite, despite the tragedy that they invite. Whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's all the in-between, I never thought that we would be casualties of each other. Whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's all the in-between, we've fallen so far out of reach. Eternally we suffer. An illusion of our love, let's spill our fucking blood, grinning at the heavens as we fall from above. An illusion of our love, let's spill our fucking blood, grinning at the heavens as we fall from above. From above. From above. Forbidden fruit, you took a bite, despite the tragedy that they invite. Whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's all the in-between, we've fallen so far out of reach.
honking horns, but the bull. Take a seat and pay the toll. Brand new low, brand new me. Feed the crows my duality. Scream, let me break, let my demons procreate. Let the fire that's consuming me ignite me and I wake. Sleep is over, rise again. Be you already in my head. Bleeding to a god that's dead. So show me red. Spread the iron through my veins. Peel back the scope and reach my brain. Look what a pretty mess I made inside the heart you couldn't claim. Lick the flame, feel the burn, taste the knife, hold me firm. Sleep is over, rise again. Be you already in my head. Bleeding to a god that's dead. So show me red. So show me red. Burning downward spiral, show me. Heat-seeking missile in denial, just show me. Burning downward spiral, show me. Heat-seeking missile in denial, just show me. Or else I'll show you sleep is over, rise again. Be you already in my head. Bleeding to a god that's dead. So show me red. Show me red. Show me what's inside my head. Loaded pistol, smell the lead. Be you already until I'm dead. So show me red. I'm sick of the lies, sick of your beautiful disguise. Every word comes out your mouth as to my eternal demise. I trusted you and then you fell. We planned a wedding inside our hell. How many promises can you sell to match the lies you always tell? I prayed for better days, but they seem so far away. Trapped inside my head, an endless loop stuck on replay. I hope the guilt consumes you as much as these thoughts still haunt me. They haunt me, haunt me, haunt me. We were good, we were fine, was what I thought when I was blind. You lost your words, lost the spark, while you kept me in the dark. Am I to blame for this pain? Was I the reason your sky rains? Or was it all just misdirection, so that you feel less ashamed? I pray for better days, but they seem so far away. Trapped inside my head, an endless loop stuck on replay. I hope the guilt consumes you as much as these thoughts still haunt me. They haunt me, haunt me, haunt me, haunt me. Over and over, over and over. And is my heart not good enough? I pray for better days, but they seem so far away. Trapped inside my head, an endless loop stuck on replay. I hope the guilt consumes you as much as these thoughts still haunt me. They haunt me, haunt me, haunt me, haunt me, haunt me, haunt me. Why is my heart not good enough? Wasted thoughts consume my mind. You were just a waste of time. You're the poison to my wine, the dark
toxic nature in our decline. What once was us was never there. Rash decisions without a care. You had my heart, you caused the tear. A kind of pain you can't compare. Skin to the bone, you left me bare. Skin to the bone with no repair. I thought we were perfect, thought everything was worth it. With the lies you told to me, but under the surface, just thrown in the furnace. It was all just make-believe, make-believe. They say the truth will set you free, instead it caused my misery. Turn your back, I watched you leave, left me to die in uncertainty. Memories of the love we used to share now only give me more despair. They say the love is in the air, it blew away with your affair. Skin to the bone, you left me bare. Skin to the bone with no repair. I thought we were perfect, but everything was worth it. With the lies you told to me, but under the surface, just thrown in the furnace. It was all just make-believe, make-believe. Look me in the eyes, tell me why is it always lies? When my suspicions arise, your moral compass always dies. I thought we were perfect, thought everything was worth it. With the lies you told to me, but under the surface, just thrown in the furnace. It was all just make-believe, make-believe. I'd say I wish you well, but go to hell, because now I see it was all just make-believe.
Emptiness inside of me, days are getting shorter. Feelings of disparity, endless in my torture. For my own serenity, I gave another chance. Too far out of order, so the hatred enhanced. I feel empty, like there's nothing inside. It feels unsettling, how can I survive? I feel empty, like there's nothing inside. It feels tempting to just let it all die. And then there's nothing inside. It feels unsettling. How can I survive? I feel empty, like there's nothing inside. It feels tempting to just